back at it again. When I tell you, I've been looking forward to filming this video for a while because I've been slowly building up my perfume collection. It's yet to be fully completed. This tiny little thing, it's full. However, it will be more full. There will be more additions. There will be more bombshells in the villa. However, this is what we have right now, and I'm really excited to film because I love the scents that I'm working with, the scents that I've collected so far. This is what we got. This is what we got. Melanie. First of all, wait. Can we admire the nails? They're so good. Tuscan Mom meets swag. A lady from my church did them, and she's so talented. They're not my actual nails, obviously. My nails are so brittle and thin and crusty. I can never grow them out this long. However, this is the longest I've ever gotten my nails, so ASMR. Anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about. What was it? I'm gonna be rating them on a scale of 1 to 5. And I'm also gonna be reading the notes and the bases and whatever from online. Just to give you guys more of a in-depth detail, because my descriptions are probably not going to be as telling of what they are, what the scent is. Big and small and large, thick and thin, through it all. We love everyone. That's why I'm including literally every fragrance that I have, even if it's like a sample size. As you can see, we have some mini ones in the front. This is the Clean Reserve roll-on perfume. This is the Sephora birthday gift. I actually got the Sephora birthday gift. It's caramel swirl. En français, c'est tourbillon caramel. Let me look up the notes. The top notes are caramelized coconut, lemon, Italian tangerine. The middle notes are mango nectar, orange blossom, strawberry blossom, and hibiscus. And the base notes are white chocolate, whipped cream, cloud musk, and sandalwood. The top notes are very candy. They're very gourmand. Do you know what I mean? And then you get to the middle notes and it's kind of like, oh wait, it's kind of like summer. It's kind of fruity. It's kind of, a little bit flirty. And then the base notes are very mature, very elegant, very like warm and wholesome with those gourmand. This is giving like an old lady who loves to bake. She just passed you on the streets of Paris. You get a whiff of her and it's like, oh wow, I need what you have. But it's like, it's an old lady, but she's like young at heart. I'd rate this a solid 3.5. It's really nice. I like it. It's strong, and I roll it usually like on my jaw area, right underneath on my neck, and it stays. Maison Margiela's replica Beach Walk, absolutely fabulous. It's perfect for summer. It genuinely smells like if sunscreen became more like presentable. I love the smell of sunscreen. In the summer, it's like very nostalgic and it reminds me of like my childhood summers. The top notes are bergamot, lemon, and pink pepper. The middle are lang lang. It's ilang ilang. No, it's not. It's lang lang. It's yang yang. Coconut milk and heliotrope. What the heck is a heliotrope? The base is musk, benzoin, and cedar. What the heck is heliotrope and benzoin? Oh, heliotropium. It's a plant. Prized for their clusters of small fragrant flowers, often with a vanilla or cherry pie scent. Ooh, how interesting. Benzoin is a balsamic resin harvested from bark of citrax trees. They have warm vanilla-like aroma. Okay, this is the epitome of summer. this is summer in a fragrance. It's just, if I were to put an age on this, it would be like early teens. It'd be like 13, 14, because it has that like, youthful, 13, 14, 15. It's like you as a child running on the beach, having so much fun. You smell of sunscreen all day, and the sun is just like beaming down on you, but not harshly. You don't really feel it because you're having so much fun. You're so caught up in the moment, but it's not like young. It's not like 5, 6, 7. When I think of 13, 14-year-old scents, I'm thinking like Sol de Janeiro. This is not exactly that. It just has that youthfulness to it. This genuinely, okay, I actually have memories associated with this. So every time I smell this scent, I'm like, ugh. You smell that one scent and you think of that one person or that one time in your life That's what By the Fireplace reminds me of. Anyway, but it's so good. It's a sweet, woody scent that just nostalgia is embedded within the notes, embedded within the aroma. It's just, and not just nostalgia for me because I have memories tied to it, but genuinely, if you smell it, you can sense the nostalgic vibes. It's kind of crazy how scents do that. It's so fascinating to me. Okay, let me look it up. Maison Margiela. It's incredibly cozy, smoky, and gourmand. That's the profile. The top notes are cloves, pink pepper, and orange blossom. The middle notes or heart notes are chestnut, guaiac wood, and juniper, and the base notes are vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmere. This might be one of my favorite scents of all time. It is so good. Wait, Beach Walk on a scale of 1 to 5, definitely a 4. By the Fireplace, to me, this is a 5. This is one of my favorite scents of all time. I don't think I'll ever get over it. I'm not much of a fruity floral girl. I'm more of that like gourmand, woody, musky kind of girl, and that's why I love this. Now, people have told me, they're like, By the Fireplace, that's a men's scent. No, Maison Margiela perfumes and colognes are unisex. So it's like, it can work for anyone. But for me personally, I've gotten this from so many people. They're like, you just give, you know, cologne, musky, woody, gourmand, that kind of sultry. Is it sultry? Is that the word I'm looking for? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Okay, so this is a really, really tiny one, okay? This is from Fragonard, the Perfumeur. This is from Paris. My Luke. Whoa. Let me, like, calm down. Luke actually got me this. He came back with, like, a set, and he was like, pick 2. And I was like, okay. Now, the other one that I had smelled really, really good. Burst All Over. Don't have it. Don't know what it was called. Broke. It was gone. She's a goner. But now my entire school bag / my favorite Coach bag smells delicious. This is called Belle Cherie. This perfume has a top note of tangerine and starfruit, middle notes of jasmine, heliotrope, and lily of the valley, and a base note of sandalwood, tonka bean, and vanilla. So you're gonna see like kind of a trend throughout these. Most of them have that florally top notes, but they really get into like a more musky and gourmand base notes. This is a solid 4 stars for me. I smell this and I think of my time as a senior in high school. It's just like the entire year. I think of it as like brings me back to high school, and mind you, I like haven't even started college yet. But if I do smell this in the future, I might actually have to purchase like a full one of these because I love it so much. This is the Finery Sweet on the outside. My sister loves this scent, and whenever she smells it, she's like, oh, it smells so good. To me, this is a solid like 2 stars. When I first smelled this, I was like, oh, it's good, I'll get it. It's just not me. It's too candy-like. The top notes of this are Madagascar vanilla, cacao wood, and the base notes are smoked vetiver. Now, the reason, okay, so I love all of those scents, however, together, it just is so, this reminds me of high school too. Together, it makes candy. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. This is a 2 stars for me. Mix Bar, also got this from Target. Vanilla Bourbon, Hair and Body Mist. This reminds me of a guy too. I love the way that scent just floods memories. This is a solid 3 stars for me. It's very musky, it's very manly to me, but I love that about it. The top notes of this scent are bergamot and black pepper. Middle notes, vanilla orchid, jasmine, and apple blossom. And the base notes are Madagascar vanilla bean, gold amber, and sandalwood. I still wear it, but you know, for me, I pair a lot of scents together. It's not like my one scent, it's like a mix of scents that kind of make my scent. And this kind of plays into that, but I would rate, this is a solid 3 stars. It's a good body spray. I would repurchase. You're kind of getting the lore that comes with all of these. Not like the full lore, but you know, little Easter eggs. The next I'm gonna move into is, okay, this is like a 1.5 star for me. This is the Paris Hilton Rose Rush body spray. I smell this and I think of my friend Tanisha. I'm going to Cancun with her. This is like her scent. And it's not her scent, but she gave this to me. She gave this and the Paris Hilton perfume to me. I can't help, this is not me. This is not a me scent. I can't help but think of Tanisha. Not just because she gave it to me, just because the smell of it is like Whoa, that's Tanisha. This is a 1.5 star. Not because I don't love Tanisha, just because I don't like the scent. Okay, so this goes for both the body spray and the perfume. Can we actually admire this perfume bottle though? Oh, she's so gorgeous. I love it. The top notes are rose petals, lychee, neroli. The heart notes are May rose, peony, and papaya, and the base notes are white musk, amber, and cedarwood. It smells like something you'd get at TJ Maxx. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell expensive or special in any way. It smells like a TJ Maxx scent. So I'll do this Choco Musk. This is the that one viral scent. This is an Arabic perfume. I do really like it. It's really good. It's really good, but I don't love it. It's a 3.5 stars for me. The top notes are vanilla, chocolate. It's a warm, spicy, and amber. The middle notes are cinnamon, powdery notes, rose, and sandalwood. I get 0 rose, to be honest. And the base notes are cocoa, myrrh, and then those musky undertones. Because of that baby powder, you get that youth. Because of the cinnamon, you get that sexy like spice. But because of those like myrrh and the musk, you get a mature, elegant, rich. It's rich, but it's subtle. It's so fascinating, honestly. I really do. I might actually change it to 4 stars. No, it's a 3.5. Yeah, I like it though. It's really good. I'm gonna do this one next because I'm gonna start with the first perfume I ever got, or end with the first perfume You guys, this is the newest edition. This is the Bella Vita Honey Oud. I'm not even gonna lie, I got it today. This is the box. Listen. When any box has that creamy sound and that like silky texture, you know that product's gonna be good. Not all the times actually, but in this case, the top notes are bergamot, sweet honey, and saffron. The heart or middle notes are rose, oud or agarwood, and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla, patchouli, amber, musk, and those woody notes. That spray. This isn't even the full bottle. This is like the travel size. You know what it kind of smells like? It kind of smells like Harosset. You know what okay, never mind. It doesn't really smell like that. It still kind of does actually. It has that, this reminds me of walking through this one mall with my cousins in St. Martin. I don't know how to describe it. It just brings me back to that. She's just happy to look a mess. This is a 4 stars, I think. Yeah, it's a 4 stars. Yeah, this is good. I really just be tapping on everything with these nails. And this would, you know what, this would pair really well with Beach Walk. You already know I'm bringing both of these to Mexico. It's so mature, it's so divine. It really is very mature. It's very grandma-y, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just really great. The last fragrance that I have, but the first one that I ever got, is the Toka perfume in the scent Gia. Now, y'all already know why I got this. It's not even my scent it's my scent, yes, because Gia, but it's very nice. It's very mature. It honestly does remind me of me. To be honest, it makes me happy. It's a 5 stars for me. It's gotta be a 5 stars because, not only because it's my scent, but because it kind of reminds me of junior year. I got it junior year, but that was an interesting year. Junior year was really interesting. The top notes are tangerine, bergamot, and pink peppercorn. Middle notes are the Turkish rose absolute, lang lang, and orris butter, and tuberose. And the base notes are golden amber, vanilla, vetiver, and velvety sandalwood. So you have a lot of mature scents in there. Because I wore it when I was kind of like I'm always still learning about myself, but it was a time in my life. I got this in a time in my life of genuine transformation. So it kind of reminds me of like shedding that old youthful skin and kind of coming into myself as an adult, even though I wore this when I was like 16. I was still 16. Wow. But I still felt like that pressure to kind of become an adult. Anyway, it's a 5 stars for me. So the only 2 5 stars that we have are the By the Fireplace and then Gia. I stand by all of the ratings that I gave these. Oh, I missed one! It's the most obvious one. It's the tallest one of all of them. Okay, I recently got this. This is the Finery Athena. This scent, it's a 5 stars for me. I love the moment I smelled this in Target. I got it in Target, bro. The minute I smelled that in Target, I was like, I'm buying. I'm buying, I have to. Because it's so niche, because it's so underground, it's so gorgeous. I actually, this inspired one of the lines in my songs that I just wrote. I'm like, I'm Athena, he just sees it, yeah, I do it so well. This has notes of vanilla nectar, vanilla orchid, and vanilla bean. It's very vanilla, but it still has this, like, it has that nectar. You can definitely smell the nectar. It genuinely is like petrichor. I wrote a poem based off of the word petrichor. Petrichor means, like, liquid of the gods, or it's associated with the smell after it rains. You know, that specific smell? That's what petrichor describes. However, the Greek gods did not have blood. Their veins flowed with ichor. Petrichor. So it's like the blood, the nectar of the gods that came from the gods. So that kind of is what this reminds me of, because it has that, like, a natural element to it. Something organic bubbles to the surface of this aroma. It's just amazing. This is a 5 stars for me. It's gotta be my favorite body mist I've ever gotten. Okay, that's it. I'm done now. That's the last of my perfume, body mist, aroma collection. Make sure to subscribe so I can buy a Porsche or something. Also subscribe to my main channel, Gia Boucher. Also follow the podcast on Spotify, Freeverse. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys in Mexico, actually. Okay, bye.